and I've just not thought to register my eyes to it. It's fine. Everything's fine. Well, we've not started doing anything progressive yet anyway, so it doesn't matter. What's been sat here chatting shit, doing nothing productive. So, with that in mind, how about we do a little quick starting with everybody, and we'll do little quick character introductions for everybody, and then we'll start with the hook, and we'll go from there.
Okay.
So, Boomer, you can start.
Oh god, Boomer.
Right. So my name is Merrick Strongbeard. You can call me Boomer. I am a dwarf hailing from the mountains not too far away from here. And I bring with me this. I'm going to pull out my crafted 3-shot dwarven revolver. Packs a wee bit of a punch, and it's a little bit more unusual than your run-of-the-mill crossbows. It does have some drawbacks though, which is why I've got this, because this little beauty, and I pull out my warhammer, will ne'er run out of ammo.
Excellent.
Fair enough, go on. So I was going to give me send out, but...
Oh, yeah, go on, man, dude. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you up. I thought you'd done.
Oh, no, that's my fault. I paused too long. I've been sent out by my master here just to try and find some interesting new crafting materials, some designs. We've running a bit out of ideas up in the hills there, so here to find some new things and show off my own crafting prowess, if you will. That'll be me then.
Awesome. Like that a lot. Who's next?
I'm just in my shell.
I don't mind going next.
Yeah.
Hi everybody, Bobby here, Bobby Singerson. I'm sure you've heard of me, my voice is heard all over the land. I've come here looking for new legends. I need new songs. And I've heard the tales of this place.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Bobby. I will happily teach you some dwarven drinking songs, should you wish.
I'm just gonna pop out of my shell when I hear songs and be like, "Ooh, songs, fishing songs, fish, songs." I like songs.
I've never written a song about fish, but I can write a song about anything.
Oh, well, my name is Dooku. As you can see, I am turtle, and I like to fight things and fish on my extra time. So that's pretty much all me.
I
Nice
hop
to meet you.
over and I like hold my spin on next to me and like, I'm Leah Aurora. It's nice to meet you. I just got deposited here. I don't know how I got here, but I'm just like here for the ride, I guess.
So,
Nice to meet you.
guess
Nice
that
to meet
just
you
leaves
too.
me. Drek Thunderclap's the name. Clap spelt with a K and 2 P's, because of course it is. See that hole over there? That's where I've just climbed out of. These 2 hand axes, well, this one's Slasher and this one's Smasher. Introduction's over.
You named your hand axe.
No, they named themselves.
Well, it's nice to meet you, and it's nice to meet your axes.
I immediately go over. Derek, I think you and I are going to get on quite well. Could I offer you a wee dram from this brew? And I'm just going to hand a water skin out with unnamed dwarven alcohol in it.
Finishes it.
You sly fucker! You sly fucker!
I'm a half orc barbarian. What did you expect?
That's fair. It's probably less than a mouthful. I should have been looking up. Well, I will refill the wineskin and I'm going to offer it to all my new compatriots.
Oh, I'll have a drink there, friend.
Go careful, wee one. It's got a kick.
I'd just take a little sip because I know it myself and I hand it back.
I politely declined, but thank you very much for the offer, Boomer.
Just
Anytime.
snag it out of your hand and just slam down whatever I can that's in it. Alright.
Well, if we all drink like this, we should get on famously. Tell that way.
Well, that'll be interesting. Let's see what we're going to do.
So, tell me, your hand axes, you say they named themselves?
Were given to me by my mom. She left them to me when I was a baby, and I've grown into them.
Would you mind if I had a look at the one that calls itself Smasher?
I'd tell you to be careful, but I don't think you're going to have to be.
Don't you worry. I'm just going to kind of take it and have a quick look at it. Mate. You know, I've been known to tinker with things from time to time. I may be able to do something for you with these, and I'm just going to hand you it back. Should you wish, of course.
Aye, we'll see. We'll see.
And what about you, Dooku? What do you bring?
Oh, me? I'm just gonna slide one of my arms back into my shell and pull out a mace and a hand axe. Be like, ha!
Do you have like?
I also have a fishing pole in there too.
Do you have like a rack on the inside of it? How does that work?
Yeah, it's the whole back part of the shell. It has like little hangers. It's actually quite nice.
Well, you learn something
A minute to home away from home.
Oh, you learn something new every day. At this point, I am going to kind of like walking around everyone, and I'm going to try and like slyly take a peek through one of an armhole or something into the shell.
You're letting him have a look.
Out of curiosity.
I'm just gonna kind of slowly push his head away and be like, "No, my shell."
Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. And the rest of you then, what can we expect from you? We've got to assume at some point things may get a little bit nasty.
Oh, I'm sure my beautiful voice will help us out of any situation. Seems almost magical, you may say.
Magic.
What? You don't like magic?
I
No,
use
no,
magic
no.
too.
I only like things that I can see and hit things
Oh,
with.
so like this, and I'm gonna spin around, and you're seeing a cloak flop up a little bit, and then you see a kite shield behind me too. Like, you mean like this?
Shields are for cowards. Best type of defense is offense. Clashes.
I mean, that's what you think.
Wow, you have a lot of opinions.
Don't know if any of them are right, but
I'm gonna be
sure
sharing
got
them.
some.
Hey, people are allowed wrong opinions.
Yeah, but some opinions are wrong. So
That's not an opinion, that's fact.
We all stumble around in the dark before finding the light.
Not me. I've got dark vision.
Yeah, same. But only up to 60 feet.
But can you guys hold your breath for an hour?
No luck.
I can. I could hold it for the rest of my life if I really wanted to.
Without dying?
Well, no, if you go into add specifics. I've no interest in those games. How long do you want us talking for? Because I can bullshit.
No, I've just been been letting you all kind of just go for it. It's been kind of fun to listen to. It's great that you've all gone through a little bit of a voice and shit. I'm loving it. So we'll kick in with the adventure hook then. So for all known. But anyway. To a party of seasoned adventurers, themselves what you see but another dull tavern in another dull town in some. It is but a span of time between challenges. Outside the tavern, a fog lies over the town this evening. Damp, cobbled pit. Lights of dance across. Fog chills bones and soul of anyone outside. Inside these taverns' walls, the food is hearty and the ale is warm and frothy. Fire blazes on the hearth and the tavern is alive with it. Suddenly, the tavern door falls over. Framed by the lamplit fog of form strides through the doorway. Footfall scatter the silence. His brightly coloured clothes are draped in folds about him. Hat hangs as hiding his eyes in shadows. Without hesitation, he walks up to your table, stands proudly in a wide stance with his arms. In an accented voice, he "Lot of one."
Yours is an accent?
For some people.
Go West Country.
I can't be bothered.
Go West Country.
You hit the party.
Like,
Just stare at him.
in an accented voice, he says, I have been sent to you to deliver this message. Creatures of honor, you will come to my master. Like, it's not advisable to travel the Salik Wood. Letter. All of you. Drops the letter on. Take the west road from here. 5 hours march down through the Salik Wood. Where you'll find my master. With the silent stares of the man strides to the bar and says, Very Balkeep. Fill the glasses with all. Parched. Drops a purse heavy with the bar and with that babble of tavern voice. Letter is lying before.
Good
Well,
heavens, what was all that about?
let's find out. I'm gonna.
I don't know. I thought we were here to party.
I
Yeah,
can't
but
read.
I'm intrigued now. That was intriguing.
Well, I didn't recognise this seal. I don't know about any of you.
Oh no,
Would
not
any
at
of
all.
us know what the seal looks like?
No, I think Tom said that none of us recognise it. I would just, you know, me in a role play.
Rip it open! Rip it open! Rip it open!
All right. So I'm gonna open it, but I'm actually going to try and keep the seal intact through it, and like either just lift it or just split it across the top without breaking the seal, so we can keep an eye on it. And I'll just pull out the letter.
Yep.
What's it written in?
Carbon.
That's one.
Oh, thank God,
Thing
it's
is
in
text.
print underneath.
Right?
Oh. No, you can read the top part.
Read the cursive, damn it!
Send on.
No,
Not a
fuck your
chance.
cousin.
Plead for those who desperately needed assistance. You guys must have joined up at.
All right. So I suppose I've got this open then, haven't I? So. Hail to thee of might and valour. I, a lowly servant of Barriova, send honour to thee. We plead for thy so desperately needed assistance. The love of my life, Irina Kolnyova, Christ, that's difficult in this accent, has been afflicted by an evil so deadly that even the good people of our village cannot protect her. She languages from her wounds, and I would have her saved from this menace. There is much wealth in this community. I offer all that might be had to thee and thy fellows, if thou shalt answer my desperate plea. Come quickly, for the time is at hand. All that I have shall be thine. Kolan Ijanovich? Again, difficult in this accent. Looks like it's your standard damsel in distress, wee bit of evil type thing to me. I'm just going to hand the letter out to everyone else if they want to read it.
I'm gonna snatch it, and I've got a tear in my eye, like the love of his life. Oh, I know what that feels like, and I'm just gonna throw the letter back in.
Anyways, me too, and I'm gonna lovingly cradle a hammer.
I'm lovingly cradling my loot.
So I'm gonna make a point of trying to keep. Did I manage to keep the seal intact? Do you want me to roll out for that, or?
Do I want you to roll out for that? I think I do.
Light of hand.
Yeah, roll sleight of hand.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, right, disadvantaged it, but either way, I'm assuming that's bad.
it's mangled, I'm assuming now.
Nice, and we'll manage to get stacked, except it's parts.
Okay, all right, that's fine. Apologies for that. I'd never changed the settings on my sheet. I've just done it.
No, I thought I'd done.
I don't even know how to do it.
A hog spell.
Yeah.
Third column, it's like raw queries like that.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, so I'm going to keep that so we've got it for reference. Did you say you threw the letter back to me?
I just threw it into the middle of the table again.
All right, if no one else is picking up the letter, I'm going to take that as well and just make sure we've got it at all times. Is anyone else grabbing it first, or?
No, there's no point. I can't read.
No. I've been kind of just reading over your shoulder this whole time, anyways.
Fair enough, fair enough. So, Leonardo, do you want to read as well?
No, I took a quick glance at it when it was on the table to see if there's any like indentation marks. Do I need to roll like when you write too hard when you're upset? Do I have to roll perception for that?
Yeah. After all.
No.
Is that high enough?
You have to roll pretty high rolls.
That
22.
never worked. That never worked.
Yeah. Obvious. About the letter.
The markings of these are quite indented. He must be in desperate need of aid.
I'm not
I mean-
surprised. It's the love of his life.
Right. Well,
I'm still chipping.
I say we drink up. After all, they were kind enough to buy us around. Give the wee one chance to pull ourselves together. We'll make it a stiffer one. Start making tracks if you want. Chap said head west, I believe.
I think he said
He
not
did
to
say
leave till
not
first
tonight.
light.
Right. Okay. Well.
I mean, we can.
No, I'm happy to wait. If we've been given the instruction to leave, to wait on, then I'm happy to follow that. More time for a drink.
Have we just lost a canoe?
I think we have, unfortunately.
Camera's frozen. Sounds
Yeah, he's just vanished. It did.
The joys of the internet.
Well, I think our friend may have had one too many already. He's gone a
for
little
sin.
quiet.
Please.
I'll take. Can happy if you.
Bobby, you say you're quite the singer. How about a wee demonstration of type? And are you open to backing singers? Because in our little dwarven community, I have been known to have the voice of an angel.
I think maybe we'll put on a performance later, but for now, I'm just a nice little drink. I don't sing for free.
Oh well, I mean, if it's cost that you want, how much of a song would I get for 1 gold piece?
I might play you a little ditty on my lute.
Do you know what? In the interest of friendship and a good time, before whatever awaits us, hey, let's go. And I'm gonna flick a gold piece over, like a little tune, a ditty, whatever you see fit. Brighten the mood for us, shall we, while we drink? And I'm just gonna start pouring everybody something.
DM, do you have music play?
I'm looking for something. What do you want?
The fart song.
Just
I was
some.
looking for that.
I don't know if I can play the fart song on a lute. I might be a made-up character, but even that's too difficult.
Hey, well, listen, if needs be, I can join you on the armpit. I am proficient.
I splatter my drink as I'm like taking a sip as you say that.
Oh,
I'll play the rhythm section, you play the bass.
Hang on. Is it my turn to die?
Got a bit of acid trouble.
Oh, we've lost Boomer.
Yep. It's
Yeah.
John's turn to
Oh
die.
no.
He got his armpit out. It didn't
So
go
as
planned.
soon as we got you back, Canuck, we lost Chop.
Oh my god.
Like literally, like the sec, like him out.
Someone will have opened his blinds and his Wi-Fi will have cut out.
God, we wouldn't have anything happening to want for technical issues. Seems to be the fucking main thing.
Slippery.
What's
What did I miss, by the way?
oh, I'm playing this apparently on my loop.
Magical loot.
Oh, and Boomer's backing up with armpit music.
Oh.
That synth spoon armpit.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Kinda. Thank you. My internet just crapped out. Everybody's having a go tonight.
By the way, the synth is your amp music.
Excellent. Okay, that's fine. I'm not actually in Roll20 at the moment because that died and isn't reloading.
Oh.
But hang on. How am I coming? I'm coming.
I go too hard. I might make a mess.
There we go. I'm in, and I'm in it. I'm digging it.
Yeah, that bit.
I told you, quite the maestro on the armpit.
You are indeed Master Dwarf.
There we go.
Quite impressed.
There's a reason they call me Boomer. This isn't it, but you know.
What is the reason?
Well, have you ever drunk dwarven mead laced with black powder and then tried to light a fart?
I have not.
Do you
No.
know
I'm
what
assuming the
happens?
results are not so great though.
Well, do you know
I
what happens if you
love
drink
that.
dwarven mead laced with black powder and try to light a fart?
I can only imagine.
Flamethrower?
Do it.
You get the nickname Boomer. That's what happens.
Oh my
Track
goodness.
Are you still packed down there? Sorry, weird question. Go back.
We're already starting with the intimates.
Not at all.
He told us the story. Can't blame me for being curious.
Everything works as the gods intended, anyway. As I've got more and more drunk, the hair's just got more and more in front of my face. So,
No, it's
What's
the
the plan?
backlash of the fart. Just.
That's how his hair landed the way it did.
that's why it's constantly curling.
It's trying to run away from it, exactly.
Don't worry, I'm safe in confined spaces for the most part. As long as I don't change my diet too much.
Oh, just RP
So
as a
never
front, guys.
mind. Never allow you into my shell. Got it.
Hey, I'm house trained.
Do you
Like,
have space for another person in your shell?
Maybe. You don't know.
I'm not sure it would. I mean, you're not my type anyway, but I'm not sure a turtle and a dwarf makes a good combination. I mean,
Hey,
you're
I've
like a
seen some
gnome.
different
You're
ones.
like a gnome and a half orc. Unheard of.
I just go, not me. No, thank you. I don't want to go into turtles.
Hey, it's clean.
Ish. But yeah, we can roll into more if we want. Because again, Tom, I'll chat shit all night. You know.
Yeah,
This.
same.
Yeah, right. So you all drink up and right, wind down and all head to bacon and blah de blah de blah. Setting off on your adventure. Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right.
Oh my. Okay, there we go.
Oh, hello.
Oh, zoom, zoom.
Oh,
Just zoom out.
And
big
he
time.
say, well,
Well,
Oh,
Well.
there it is.
did you create this yourself?
I fuck.
Was
I
gonna say, is
imported
there
it myself.
a-
Several
Yeah,
mouse clicks.
mine looks rather sinister now. I'm looking at it.
What you all can't see.
Oh snap! Yeah, I like when we're playing another campaign, so you can quite clearly see the monsters, and you're like, you just
Do I
pretend
see
you haven't
anything?
seen them.
I'm
Like,
gonna
do I
look
see anything?
over there,
Mm.
maybe? Do I see
right.
anything? Like
Mm.
maybe 3 things?
Maybe. Don't mind me, I'm just eating a Mars bar.
you've got to keep your energy up for these adventures.
But a Mars bar's not actually a Mars bar. What's it? Milky Way?
No. I got it from an import place.
Oh, so you're actually eating a proper Mars bar.
Mhm.
Awesome. I used to make toasted sandwiches with
Oh, I
Mars
love
bars.
them.
That's different.
That sounds great.
No.
Yeah,
Sounds
dude.
amazing. My fat ass is over here enjoying myself.
Oh god! Oh, that was so funny. Sorry, dude. Yeah, I totally love Mars bar toast.
To be fair, have you had a toast sandwich before?
Yeah.
Loads.
We've been very poor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say when you go. Yeah.
We once lived like 3 weeks straight on just cheese toasties.
Oh,
Mm. Actually, kind of. Do you know what a toast sandwich is?
Yeah,
Just
I would
Canuck
say
nut.
so.
piece of toast in between 2 slices of bread.
Yeah.
Mm.
Fucking good. You just gotta toast both sides of the butter.
Oh, you weren't truly poor then.
Oh.
Could afford a bit of butter.
Ah, okay.
No, my
Miss
I mean-
poor food.
Rich living over there with her butter.
My poor food was just eating rice. Nothing on it, just rice.
Not even cooked.
Yeah. I've had it not cooked. It's not very good though.
They
Anyways,
do advertise it on super noodle packets these days that you can just eat
Mhm.
it as a snack to go.
Yep.
Like they actually advertise it on
Yeah.
a few different ones now.
I used to eat it like that too. Anyways, I'm gonna go running down the path.
Oh. Parts the tavern and heads west on this nice, roughly 5 hour long journey. Back. Start to note fog swelling in. Alec Road. Black pool. Water stand like dark mirrors. Giant sides of branches.
I have the perfect music for this too. There we go. Bit of a creepy place, don't you think?
There's
Aye.
going to be some good hunting here, though.
As long as there's good fishing, I don't care.
I don't
Down
know
the
if these waters are good for fishing. Sorry.
Don't know. Down the road, you start to note a large portcullis gateway. fog
back.
spills out of the forest to swallow up the road behind you. Ahead, just sides of the high stone, the iron gates hang on the tenacity bars. Headless statues, armed guardians flank the gate, their heads now lying among their feet.
Why did the music make that so much more intense?
I know, right?
Like it started off as okay, and then holy shit, did the intensity get up?
I am creeped out right now.
I'm gonna wave one of my axes in front of his face.
I don't like this place.
It's deserted,
I'm gonna stand
is it
up.
not?
I'm gonna stand a little bit closer to Uma.
All kind of start to it's
Well, that was unexpected.
They did say they were expecting us, did they not?
Who
Yeah, okay,
opened?
let's just go.
I'm
Following.
I'm gonna kind of keep my distance a little bit, and I mean, while it seems somewhat redundant, I'm going to sort of cast detect magic. And
what you
just
casting
kind of
detect magic on, dude. Sorry.
like just as we go in through the gates and stuff like that. There's obviously weird, creepy shit going on around here. I'm just trying to get a better sense of what magical energy, how much of it and stuff's around, things like that.
Yes,
So you're casting on yourself, right?
you want
I kind of just, yeah.
everything. Fog around the tree itself seems of some.
Right, okay. I know it might seem obvious, but a lot of magical energy around here. Literally everything.
You can feel it in the air.
I'm
Are
really
you all moving
surprised though.
forward through the gate and everything?
Yes.
Yes.
Behind you, by the way.
Yeah.
I
well,
do not like this.
I'm trying to stay close to like Uma. I really don't
Last
like this.
person passes through the gate. It's back with a mighty crash.
Ah!
Hey, well, that's disconcerting.
Just a little bit.
We
I'm
better
gonna-
not be stuck here.
I wouldn't be surprised if we were.
Actually,
I'm
how
gonna
big are
draw
you,
my
Goku?
pistol, but I'm gonna like keep it by my side. Like, I'm not openly carrying it. I don't mind if these guys see me draw it. I'm not hiding it from them, but I'm not like out with it. I'm just readying.
Towering tree tops are lost in heavy grey mist, block out all but a death grey light. Naturally close to of the silence of a forgotten grave, yet exude the feeling of a voice.
What on earth happened here?
How pleasant.
Said there was evil in that letter.
Aye, but there's evil, and then there's this shit.
I don't know about you guys. It's a little low spooky.
What is everybody's passive?
Oh dear.
ASL perception.
A minus 13. I am low to the ground after all.
Passive
Sorry.
is 10.
Passive perception.
Where do I find passive
Yeah.
perception?
It's underneath your skills.
The little number next to perception.
Under
No, underneath it.
skills. Should
There
be like
says
Oh,
passive
15.
wisdom or passive perception.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, 15.
Highest of the 15's the highest.
I have
Yeah,
15,
mine's
and
13.
Bobby, I think, has 15.
Yeah.
But Aurora and Bobby both smell stench of death.
Something sinister happened here, gang. There's the smell of death permeating everything.
That I know that smell.
Smell?
The-
What smell?
Does
So
seem
it's
to have
died
a
round here.
direction, like there's a boss if you.
I'd like to investigate.
Yeah. So just straight up.
Yeah.
Hey, well, lead on.
That's kind of one round, kind of sniff. Yeah, trying to awesome it, mate. Ops, half buried. Grass and shit, I'm either. He's a commoner, all and raked with claw mark, tearing the body apart for a while, surrounded by paw prints, well indicating that the ground dead for several days. Up in
The poor dear. Can I bend and pick up the envelope and see if I can read what's inside?
Yep.
Do I need to do a perception check? Okay.
Why would someone just leave him out here like that?
I don't know, but if he's got anything on him.
The strange beasts and creatures abound around here, Bobby. Sometimes best not to ask those type questions.
He probably forgot the 5 tenets of defense.
I think it's our mission to ask these questions this
Or
time, though,
could be
Boomer.
in your page now.
Or he didn't follow the rules and decided to go on a midnight walk.
Or was he dipped when he should have ducked?
That settles it. We're not splitting up on his own.
I know, we stay together. No good can come from splitting the party. I'll have a look around. Is there anything... there's no point investigating the body from the sounds of it. It's not like it's well past it. Is there anything else around the other area that I could see to maybe like indicate what happened or how long they've been here? Anything at all like that?
Roll me investigate.
While this is happening, I read the letter. I gasp and with my hand over my mouth and go, "Oh my, oh my lords! The daughter Irina was bitten by a vampire. They've been haunted for over 400 years."
A vampire.
What?
What?
The letter says there's a vampire hunting on these lands.
That would explain the smell.
Vampires aren't real, are they?
Bobby,
Let us
remember I
believe.
said about asking questions you didn't want the answer to?
Sorry to tell you, but they are. They are very much real.
At the end of the letter, it also says there is much wealth entrapped. Return for your reward after we are all departed for a better life. So I do not think there are many left alive here.
Right.
This is really seeming like a bad idea, guys.
We better not stay in one place too long.
No, let's keep moving.
Oh, no.
But I
Just
tell you
like
what,
moving
Kill it.
forward.
I pocket the
Yeah, we will-
letter.
it's going to be one bloody hell of a song when we're done.
Whoever's at the back of the roll me a perception.
Well, it looks like it would be me. Perception, did you say?
Get ready for F's in the chat.
Right.
Oh,
Ooh.
damn.
Notice fog itself is in, more or less back to the hear the sound of direwolves in the distance.
Right, guys, the moving thing, I think we should definitely revisit that at a wee bit of pace. Direwolves on the way back, there's things behind, this fog's closing in, we need to keep pushing forward and moving, or we're going to get overrun, and I don't know what else is in it. Direwolves is bad enough.
I'm just gonna full sprint forward down the trail.
I'm going to hop behind.
Right, run the same speed as everyone else and be like, "Hey, wait up! I'm little. Wait up!"
Hey, don't worry, I'm a
Move
wee
your
bit
little
slower than
legs.
the others as well.
If you're not opposed to it, Bobby, I'll just pick you up. I was gonna
Yeah.
pick up Doku, but I didn't know how big of a turtle he was.
I'm 3'9" and weigh 35 pounds.
You can always ride on my shell if you want.
How tall
For
are
one.
you, Dooku?
For one, I'm not the
About
one
6'5".
being ridden all the time. I get
You're the one being rode.
You can be the rider this time.
Yeah, it's I'm trying to remember which film is it? Master Blaster.
No.
Is it the second film? Mad Max.
Yeah, I think it is with
think
Master
so.
Blaster.
I haven't seen Mad Max.
Either the second or third.
I'm pretty sure it's the second.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the second. All right. I have spooky music going. It's okay. Oh, yes.
we need to find this arena. And Bergamos Kolyan.
All the while that you found the mix behind you, starting to.
From where?
Can't go down there because there is mid. I'll leave.
I don't like feeling like
Can't
I'm
go
being
that way.
herded.
That's not a thing.
Don't
Have to
see
go this way.
Yeah, I don't see your.
Which way? This way?
No,
I'm
I'm
showing
not
you.
seeing
Yeah,
the
I can
arrows.
see- okay.
Where's why am I pinging?
There we
Yeah.
go.
Oh, I know why. That's why. Cause I'm on. Yeah. Start
Get on
moving
my
up the
help.
road. Children. But outside of the house.
I'm gonna stop for a
Right.
second.
I need to.
I'm gonna kind of be fairly trusting because the children. I'm just gonna go, "Hi."
Like,
What
What's
are you
going
doing
on
out
here?
here?
Hello.
Second. Finish it. Better read.
hello? Little kids, hello.
So as you approach them, yeah, a girl and a boy. Boy is crying. On noticing you approach them, girl. Help us, please! The monster in this house, and points. The house that they are stood at.
Alright, I'm gonna kneel down. Wait. And what do you mean, monster?
Yeah.
Don't know. We've never seen it. We've just heard the noises in the basement.
Is there anyone else in there?
No, as Mummy and Daddy have died.
I'm just gonna go to the door, open the door slightly, and poke my head in.
I'm gonna kneel down and ask, "Are you hurt? Like, did it get you?"
No, it's not got us. We try and stay away from it. No, it's there, and it sounds like it's trying to get out.
Do you know who locked it down in the basement?
I don't know. I think it was a... But they're not alive anymore, so we can't ask them.
I'm gonna go to the little boy. Are you okay?
Just like sobbing and rubbing his eyes with tears. Gives you a little nod.
He's so brave.
I'm gonna take a step into the house and see what I can hear.
Yeah, I poked my head in to see what was in there.
I'll kind of follow behind, but I'm going to stay outside for now.
So
I like
the
what was called
entrance
between the
itself,
kids and the dog.
like there's what do they call? Oh, what's the fucking words? I've seen them written down and I can't remember them. There's a portico area, so like a kind of portcullis gated front and a door in.
It's like
Almost
a door inside of a door, basically.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, there's that, and through the actual wooden door itself is the foyer.
Is the house. Yeah.
I'm gonna try and walk through the doors.
The gate itself is locked.
'Cause I've already pushed
Indeed.
open the door some to look inside.
You're opening
What?
big wooden doors, yeah?
Yes.
Yes.
You're all entering. Right, I'm gonna pop over.
I'm not entering just yet. I want to stay outside, just in the dark. Can I do like an insight check on the kids to see if they're telling the truth? See if I can get like a read from them or anything like that.
Yeah.
Ah.
Telling you the truth.
Right, then I will follow everyone else in.
All side. That's the
Where's here?
portico gate bit. Right bit here, bottom left
Yeah.
corner.
Okay.
Right, so that's the kind of portico gate area, and then there's the pot in. Going in, get in.
I'm like
Like-
there, kind of standing in the doorway, like just past the doorway. Yep.
You all in?
Yeah, I'll be just in that little bit. I'm still just slightly out.
You're
I'm
not fully in.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sort of in the doorway.
Like I'm just past the doorway, off to the right.
I might just rush forward and kick the doors open.
On a sec, guys. Pot of extra.
You're good.
So it's arranged so you at the bottom for north, south, east, west. Bottom of the.
No,
Just
no,
so-
it's not.
Yeah, it's not on
No.
ours
Is
here.
that not there? Right.
No, it's
Second.
I'm kind of assuming the house is technically vertical, like the way the map is actually laid out, with north facing the long wall on the right.
All the way around.
Okay. So north is facing the wall on the left.
I see it now.
nope.
Nope.
God damn it. What about now?
There we go.
Now it
Yes.
is.
Right. That's just very easy to stick. hanging on the south wall, you see a shield emblazoned with arms, stylized gold, flanked by framed portraits of stony-faced mahogany-framed double doors, foyer, all as.
Did the stained glass like depict a scene or anything, or just
It's
coloured?
just
Okay.
Oh.
These chaps don't look too happy, do they, in this portrait?
Aye, not many things around here seem to.
Be very happy.
Well, I've kicked my way through. There's no one here.
I followed into the
sliding
main
in,
room.
yeah. I'm
Yeah, I
sliding
followed.
in, following
Yeah,
up
I'm-
a little bit.
I'm still staying quite close to Boomer.
I'm gonna kick my way through this door as well. I'm searching for loot.
Hold on a second. So enter this area. The wide hall that runs the house with black marble fireplace, red marble staircase. The room of the
I want to investigate the fireplace in case there's any like letters or anything that's meant to obey me.
I'm going to see if there's, like, because do the stairs go up and down, or is it just up with like maybe like a trap door or something on the other side? Wait, that goes down. Is there basically any way of going down in this first floor area that I can notice from this room?
staircase is.
Okay.
There's nothing special about the fact.
Okay.
Is there anything in the fireplace? Like, has there something
Wood or something.
yeah, something been burnt in there recently?
No, it's
Oh, so it's still lit.
How many
yeah,
doors?
like the place is ridiculous well made. Immaculate.
Is
Sorry,
there an
guys,
obvious
quickly.
door to a basement?
Is it quickly okay if my nephew says goodnight? He's sitting there bugging me. He won't lay down until he says goodnight to everybody.
That's
Is that
fine.
Okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you can say goodnight, baby.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
It
Night.
says no night. Okay, now get in bed, please. Thank you. Sorry, guys.
No, no, no.
No, that's okay. We have 2 kids. That was actually really, really.
I'm gonna follow Mr. Kick Everything Down.
I'm just looking for stuff. You know, civilized types
And
have
I'm-
always got stuff.
Yeah, that's true. And then I'm gonna, each room I'm entering, I'm looking for a way down also.
The nice fancy dining room.
Can I look for stuff to steal?
I'm like stood in the middle of that room, just kind of like, I don't like this.
I want to peek in this room in front of me.
Yeah, there's. Are you rolling? Roll the investigation for.
Shit, isn't it?
Do
So
I
I'm
see
gonna.
any hidden doors or anything? Or can I investigate for hidden doors?
wait, why is it a whisper?
Yeah, sure, dude.
I can? Sweet.
What? Why does it come as a whisper roll?
Yeah, why does it ask if there's a whisper roll or not?
I can change it in the settings, same place you do
Okay.
the advantage and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna like reassure Bobby a
Oh.
little bit and just like, no, I don't like it either, but we should still be okay. And I'm gonna make my way towards the foot of the stairs.
There we go.
Do I roll an investigation check?
Hang on. Everyone's doing something different.
Okay.
Doing a quick order of address. So, Greg, see some silverware knocking about, and there's plates, funky portrait, fancy tapestries hanging about. Chinook, you're rolling to find what?
Just any sort of hidden area that might be in that room. That kind of like either leads down or somewhere else.
Roll them for it.
What?
Roll me investigation for it.
You want me to re-roll?
I don't see no investigation. I don't see no. Oh, there's a roll. Sorry, dude. I didn't see that roll.
It's okay.
Don't find any. That's just it.
Okay.
You find you do in the paneling amongst all the kind of ornate carvings. Also, like weird faces carved into. Oh.
Like, so it's like almost carved into the wall, basically.
Oh, yeah, so imagine
Right.
like it's wood paneling, like the whole walls, like little fucking panels like that, in carved with.
Okay.
Right, who was next?
I'm just gonna stare at one.
I wanted to investigate. I think it's like a broom closet or anything, just to see if anything was stashed in there.
She just wanted to investigate
Yes, so roll me an investigation. Doors open. Open it and have a look inside. Inside. Ends what? 17. So you see. Lock room. Black cloak hanging. And there.
Can I rifle for pockets to see if there's anything of note in them?
You can, but there is.
Okay, then I'll just step out and be like, nothing in there.
If all I could see was silverware, I'm just going to grab a handful of silver spoons and just put them in my pockets.
Yep. There's.
I'll melt them down later and make something out of them.
There.
You've got your hands for eating, right?
That's definitely philosophy. Bobby, what you up to?
I am in the middle of this room with my loot, just slightly singing to myself, like slowly singing to myself. I am happy and not scared, and everything's going to be fine. But obviously, with the shake in my voice, I really don't believe myself at the moment. I am wide-eyed staring around this room, so if there is anything probably spotted. Should I roll an investigation?
No, you don't need to. Just notice.
I'm just
Very, very fancy paneling all over the whole place. Very
not
expensive.
even blinking at the moment.
Boomer, what were you doing?
Sorry.
So I was just went through, kind of reassured Bobby a little bit, and then I was making my way to the bottom of the stairs. My plan was just to kind of, I'm not going up there just yet, but I'm gonna have a look up the stairs, see if I can see anything or something like that.
Stairs.
Yeah, sorry.
The stairs.
That's fair enough. If there's nothing else, then I'm going to start making my way very slowly up them. Right, I'm going to kind of stop before I get too far away from everyone else and just keep an eye. Like, ideally, I'd want to try and get far enough up so that if there's a corridor or something at the top, I can maybe see a little bit of that, but I'm not going completely off the stairs.
That would be the stairs. So
So I get to kind of like there-ish then, I guess.
You can see that the staircase off from where you are as well.
Come on, Bobby.
I don't want to be left by myself.
No, that's what I'm saying. Come on.
Are you going to stay with me?
Yes, I will be right behind you. Don't worry.
And don't worry, I'm not too far away either.
And I'll follow right behind her.
Yeah, you be my backup.
I was waiting for anyone else to move so we can get up there. So
I wasn't sure which side of the stairs to come out of.
Just give me 2 seconds, guys. I'll be right back.
yeah, I'll just put myself right there.
I say, as soon as everyone sort of starts coming up and following me, I'm going to go forward as well.
Anyone want to roll me some perception checks as they get upstairs?
Sure.
Let's fail this.
Oh, come on.
Oh no.
It sat on the 19 for a couple seconds, then rolled over to a 1.
Boom.
Oh. Oh.
I'm switching the color. Screw this.
So for
'Cause I've
Drek's
been
sake,
picking things.
I'm just going to read the whole fucking description for on a 21. Unlit oil lamps are mounted on the walls of this elegant hall. Hanging above the mantelpiece is a wood-framed portrait of a family. The children on the portrait look like the two that were outside. Suits of armour scattered around the room. Hood, spear, and a visored helmet shaped like a wolf's head. Yeah.
Sorry, what did you say before the suits of armour?
Oh, that was only, you need to roll perception, gorgeous.
I love how I was able to notice the carved faces, but couldn't notice anything else.
Kids are being a proper pain in a minute. So, again, just because you're right here, these only oil lamps on the walls. There is, above the mantelpiece, a large portrait family. Two portrait look side. More information about that in a bit. Notice there's 4 suits of armour. Armour has a spear and a visored helmet shaped like a head.
Try and have a closer look at the picture and the parent.
How old is the picture?
Yeah, can we tell how old the picture is?
It doesn't look that old.
So it looks like a more recent, like, painting of them, pretty much, right? Or is
I
it
don't
like
know
an
about
actual
that.
photo kind of thing.
The painting is in very, very good condition, age of which you
Okay.
cannot ascertain.
Okay.
I'm going to come forward and yes, I'll join. Dooku here, I guess, and oh no, sorry, it's Drek on with there, isn't it?
Above the fireplace.
Yeah.
Anyone that expect that?
You know what? I'll go inspect that. Investigation. I'm assuming.
No, you can. That it's there. You've noticed that it's there. You don't need to investigate to know. Investigating it, I'll read out of it. If not, then I won't.
Well, that's what my thought was. Just might as well investigate to see if there's really anything different about it.
So you do. It is. Notice anything about the two outside? We'll see. It is definitely them. And father, third younger baby. The mother seems painted like scowling at.
Could the thing that's in the basement be that third child?
I don't like this. I don't like this.
Is
This
anyone
won't make a
able to-
happy song.
Listen, if it's in the basement, we're going up, so we're okay at the moment.
Would it be bad?
Moment.
Would it be bad if I buried my axe straight into the portrait?
You know, bury your axe in the portrait.
Yeah.
Alright.
And then I want to grab one of the wolf head helmets, take it off, and just have a look at it. We're going barbarian all the way here.
Roll investigation and shit. Like, you put the axe in the portrait, that's fine, that's happened. There's an axe in the portrait. I don't know what you're going to do with it now, if you're leaving the axe there or what.
I just don't trust. Investigation was it? Sorry.
Yeah.
So I'm going towards these doors here.
I'll move to the other side to kind of keep our
So
back.
you put your axe in the portrait and nothing's happened, and you've looked at the helmet and it will not fit your head.
I'll discard it.
I'm gonna pick it up and put it back onto the suit of armor and be like, you can't just throw everything everywhere. Come on, at least we gotta at least leave it somewhat nice.
I'm going to go through this door.
This one.
Yep. Just going to push it open slowly and kind of take a couple of steps into the room.
We've entered what appears to be kind of conservatory.
Okay. Anything? I say so. I'm just going to kind of have a look around, take stock of the room, and as we go from there. Is the
Chairs everywhere. Harp. A harpsichord. A fireplace.
nothing out of the ordinary at all? Is there anything to say like that this has been used recently? Like, is there a layer of, is there a layer of dust on it, or is
There's no dust anywhere. It's all like really beautiful, perfect. Like it's ready to go.
Obnoxiously kind of like unnaturally clean.
Like it's like it as it would be
living
if someone lived here and hired people that maintained their property.
Okay.
right? Okay.
I'm like, Boomer, don't walk away. And I realise it's the music room, and I go, "Ooh, what's this?"
I'd maybe not touch anything in here just in case, but there doesn't seem to be anything of interest.
Music is always interesting. Gowan.
It is, but it's not always useful. And right now, I'm not sure is the time. I mean, by all means, play a little tune on the piano if you want. I'm not sure it's wise.
Can I attempt to go in the other room and have a look around?
Room.
The room opposite the music room, the door next to where my token is.
Yeah.
Yes. Roll investigation?
No, it is quite obvious that the room entered is in fact a library. Red velvet drapes cover the windows of this room, and an exquisite mahogany desk and matching high-back chair face the entrance fireplace, above which hangs a framed picture of a windmill perched atop a rocky crag. Situated in corners of the room are two overstuffed chairs. Water seat bookshelves line the south wall. A rolling wooden ladder allows one to more easily reach the high shelf.
Books. Ooh.
I'm gonna.
For want of knowledge, I'll have you know.
As I'm turning round to like go out of this room, I'm just gonna sort of turn to Bobby and like, I think we might have missed something. If we're supposed to be going towards a basement, we need to be going down.
We might need to be going down, but I don't really want to be going down. Not just the two of us, anyway. Where's the rest of them gone?
They're all through here.
Let's find them.
I'm
And then I'll
going
just like
to-
toddle off in front of.
I'm going to look, and I'm gonna assume I'm noticing this door that's at the top of the stairs,
Oh yes.
and I'm gonna go inside that door, or attempt to go inside that door if the door's locked or
The door is unlocked, and you enter the room, and it
Yes.
appears to be like a servant's quarters. A couple of pretty beds. The boxes at the bottom of the beds.
I'm basically just gonna be looking around this entire room and any room that's attached to it right now.
There's a dumbwaiter in the corner.
I'm just gonna slide open the dumbwaiter door and be like, and peer in to see if it's actually in this spot or if it's gone down.
Yeah, is the dumbwaiter on this floor? Because I'd like to put the turtle or Bobby into it.
It's there, but the turtle won't fit.
You didn't say Bobby wouldn't fit though.
Don't you dare.
I'm gonna look through the chests, or attempt to look through the chests.
They are empty.
What?
They are empty.
I'm gonna come walking out of the room and be like, well, there's a dumbwaiter, and it looks like it goes down. I'm not sure how far down, but there is that option. But one of us will have to go alone.
I'll do it.
I'm not doing that.
I'll go.
Fit, I'm gonna do it.
It's not very big, though.
Would I fit?
It's a chance for loot.
Are you medium or small?
Me, I would be medium.
Oh.
And you don't fit.
So it has to be
Bobby.
someone small.
Bobby.
Nope.
Did I tell?
Am
Like,
I small?
We can
Does it
find
have
a way
to-
down together,
yeah,
or
just from
we are
looking
not
at
going
Dome.
down at all.
No, Harren gone a medium.
Right.
Okay.
I'm just gonna
Well,
stop
me-
downstairs.
If that's the case, maybe it's we have to go up to go down. There might be a, you know, a hidden room upstairs. It leads down somewhere because these
Are any of
the
you?
house doesn't really seem that big.
Are any of you magic types?
No,
I'm a
I'm a
Sadly.
druid.
Do you have any way of like a scrying or anything like that? We could maybe put something in the dumbwaiter, stick a spell on it, and see if it get a read of where it goes.
Unfortunately, I don't have one of those spells in my arsenal currently.
Too much for mine.
Well, I agree. We're not putting the little one in on their own.
no.
Listen, kid said basement, so I think we need to go back downstairs. I think we may have missed something there.
But did we not search every room downstairs?
No, they did.
No.
I am assuming if we didn't find an entrance to a basement, then no, you're not going to get to that from the second floor now, are you? And I, with
I'm-
that,
I'm with
I'm good.
Rumour.
yeah, I'm going to kind of gesture to Bobby, and I'm going to start
Um,
making my way back downstairs.
I'm gonna just stand kind of on the next step of the going up.
I'm already in
Floor.
the middle of the stairs going up.
All right. I mean, it looks like me and you are going up then.
That would be for anyone going up.
Which one? The top left? Okay. So about there then. And then following like pretty much right on your butt.
I'm assuming we can't. Oh, we're not meant to see that thing.
This
down
thing.
there.
Did we look in this room, guys?
I don't think so, no.
I'm gonna.
Hang on one moment. Before, well, I don't know if Bobby heard me in time or not, but before we go in there, can I investigate like under the stairs to make sure there's not like well, you know, a trapdoor or anything, or a hidden stairway to lead down?
So the staircase is made of carved marble. When I say carved marble, I mean like it's a whole honking chunk of marble
all the
that
way
has
down.
been built into the house. Stairs carved into it.
So no, then.
There is
Right,
no
okay.
under stairs.
Because I remember because I tried to do that earlier.
Ah, apologies, yeah. Then yeah, I will follow Bobby into this room here.
I'll follow
But
behind
what
as
do I
well.
see?
I'm gonna let them deal with downstairs first.
So, anyone in the room downstairs, oak-panelled room looks like a hunter's den. There are animal heads mounted around the stag above the fireplace. Around the room there's 3 stuffed wolves. 2 large chairs draped in animal furs. Drinking facilities, pipe rack, various fancy chandelier. You notice there's a cabinet around.
Right, fuck it. I'm going to burn my second spell slot, and I am going to cast Detect Magic again to see if I can spot any sort of illusion or magical barrier. Well, detecting magic basically, but I want to specifically, if there's anything that might be hiding, like an entranceway or a doorway or a trapdoor or a lever or some shit like that.
Nothing. The whole house just kind of hum.
Right. Okay. I'm going to investigate and check like around the walls and stuff. At this point, I'm almost at the stage of going around just pulling on sconces until something happens.
I want to investigate the stag's head.
Right, stag's head. Are you pulling on cabinets and everything, Chop?
Yeah, at this point now, I'm going to be going around this room. Anything that looks like it might hide something or be a switch, and which I'll be like rocking statue heads. I'm pulling on sconces on the wall. I'm lifting rugs up. Do you know what I mean?
So if you're working your way around, nothing does anything. If you're working your way around the cabinet, one at the top end, where Leah is, locked.
Then I will open up and see what's in there.
Small box.
Is the small box locked? I should have saved the detect magic for that bastard. I'm gonna pick it. I'm not gonna open it. I'm not opening the box, but I would like to pick it up and just, spin it in my inventory. Have a look for anything. See if it's got like the seal on it.
It's about this big.
Letter.
About this big, like this wide, this tall, about that thickish. It's a box.
Any seal or markings or anything on it?
No, it's lightly hinged and there's just like a little swing latch on it.
Okay, I open the box.
Inside it there is a deck of playing cards and a set of wine glasses.
Oh, okay. Pocket the playing cards.
Yeah,
nice
man. They're yours.
Round the campfire one evening.
There's the cabinet on the eastern wall is locked.
Alright, is it any glass panel or is it all wooden?
It's like a wooden cabinet.
Alright, at this point,
All wooden doors.
I've got a special dwarven method for it, and I am just going to smack it with my warhammer. Not hard, I just want to kind of like enough to break open a panel to see what's inside it.
I jump back.
You see something inside it.
Okay.
Something.
Can't make out fully what it is. It's just a couple of shapes in shadow at the minute.
Well, I'm gonna call. I will shout to the others like, there might be something in here, and is there? Can I now get it open? Can I take a bit more off to see what's inside?
You can do strength checks if that's what you want.
Yeah, I'll give you some strength checks. Straight strength.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you ragged the fucking doors off at this
But
point.
I am a mighty dwarf.
Rip off the doors to reveal A crossbow. Or a bolt.
Nothing too interesting turns out. Just
Oh, sorry. There are. I'm wrong. There is a heavy crossbow, a light crossbow, a hand crossbow, and a quiver.
Is there anything on any of them? Like, are the bows inscripted? Are there runes on the bolts? Have they?
You notice
standard
the
stuff?
etching of like the windmill that's found kind of etched in, or the handle.
Right. Okay.
I'm gonna take the hand crossbow, turn it over in my hands, go, wow, this is a little beaut, isn't it?
Hey, just
Wow,
your size
nice
too.
little action with it. How do I
Just
look?
Suits you. It suits you.
It
And I'm
does
gonna
suit
hand her the
you.
quiver. Hand her the quiver and the bolts. Yeah. Okay.
Take that, Ben.
Yeah, I did
Add
take
that
that
to my
sheet.
sheet. Are you tracking Amber? Are you tracking Amber?
I'll let the others know about the bigger ones, unless you want one.
No, thank you. I haven't any experience with crossbows. It wouldn't
Fair
be
enough.
safe for me to use them.
Fair enough. Right. Well, nothing else in here. Let's move on. So we'll leave this room, I guess, and see what else is going on. What are those two up to?
Meanwhile, on the third floor,
I feel a moment later.
See 3 doors. Which is the biggest door?
well,
One over to the right. And I kick through this door and then.
no, you're not. No, you're not. Don't you be telling me exactly what you're doing as you go trolling around my dungeon, you cocky, arrogant shit.
Okay, I intend to kick through this door.
Okay, as you even walk anywhere near that door, you come with 5 feet of a suit of armor, which swings its massive halberd at you. You see, 'cause you didn't let me explain the you didn't let me explain the room before you went running around. You see, so now you've got yourself attacked by a suit of armor.
Loot. Does it hit me?
I'm not doing it.
I don't know, does it?
Dead.
One shot.
F's, please. Oh, snap.
Would we downstairs
Just
hear any of this?
Don't forget, dude, we're 2 floors down
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
2
yeah.
floors down, not
from where they are.
everyone that's not Dooku and Drek, kill that. You're not seeing that yet. That's what's swinging at you.
Well, I'm
Where's
gonna
it,
say,
shit?
when I see that, I'm just gonna get my mace ready. And grabbing my shield. Also, I have to pee, I'll be back.
Yeah, so that's 5 damage.
This is a learning experience for Drek.
It's now time to go into initiative. You
Do you want us to roll for initiative as well?
Yeah, and then you're all in.
So we've got to click on our character. Then
Why does it keep asking me if I want to be public or...
You'll have Query Whisper on in the settings. Same place you change your weather roll advantage.
yes.
same place you change what, sorry?
On the settings, the whisper to like never whisper.
Like each time I've rolled, it's come up asking me if I want to whisper or put it in public. I have to choice every time.
I feel bad that I'm going to kill you now. Oh well.
This is what it must feel like to be Chop.
Yeah.
That's dude.
It's fine.
So I'm 2 floors down and in another room, just admiring my hand crossbow.
Order of the and Alex. Come
It'll
back.
still be on if you bring it back up.
Yeah, but I can't find it. I've got a headache coming in. Oh god, where the fuck? There. Right. 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 Because the universe hates you, it rolled higher initiative than it has this.
I have to go initiative.
Sick.
Right.
So,
So, Canuck goes first. Lucky.
right. I'm moving to here. And I'm gonna smack it with that mace.
This music's so creepy.
Good.
Really sets the atmosphere.
It does not hit.
Dang it.
What?
I can't do anything else, so that's my turn.
It's level 1, we all suck.
I'm hoping that you've drew aggro from it, though.
See, this is just another example of why you shouldn't split the party.
I did say that at the start.
I'm just saying.
Drek no smart.
I just followed the way that I was originally
There's a
gonna get
17
going.
hit.
Yeah.
More than likely. 'Cause I'm unarmored, but I do have. I think no. Yeah, 14. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, and 8 damage.
Yeah.
You're in death saves. Yeah, you are.
I do have. Again.
Stay-
Oh, you're half orc. You're right. Yeah, you've got your Undertaker ability.
Yeah.
Cool. So you're on 1 HP. Fortunately, I had multi-attack.
No, I'm dead. I'm dead.
There's a 14 hit.
It's equal to my armor.
Okay.
Well, does it? Because you were saying you might not do that, Tom.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that.
Okay.
I might. You know what? New house rule. Equal is half damage.
Just for this one instant.
Fair enough.
No, like, that will be the rule moving
Oh.
forward. Like, I feel like that's...
It makes
It's
more
just
sense.
hit. It's just made contact if it matched the...
Yeah.
I feel
fair.
like that's fairer to make that as a half damage. So unfortunately, that doesn't really change your circumstances, Drek, but that is the rule moving.
No.
So you are in death saves on your turn.
I don't know if everyone else is heard
Eric
all
is
this shit.
downstairs.
So
I
I'm
heard
just gonna
my
yell
head.
down and be like,
Come off my body.
Aurora is downstairs.
everyone else is downstairs except for him. And then me.
Right, Drek, roll your death save.
What exactly am I rolling?
You're gonna be rolling. If you look at your character sheet, there's.
I've
a
actually
death
never
save
had to
next
roll one, so I don't know.
Next to your
Yeah.
hit die, there's a spot that says.
Yeah, there's a death save button for it, but it's literally it's a D20. 1 to 10 is a fail. Higher than that to pass. If you crit, it counts as 2.
Oh, there you go. Got one save.
One
success.
save. One success.
Okay.
Right.
So it's best of 6, isn't it?
Yeah,
Pretty
something
much.
like that. We'll go into turn order for people now, so that's including the downstairs people. Downstairs people, at the start of your turn, we want to roll me a perception, so we can see if you've heard anything that's just gone up 2 floors above you.
I was about to say, would I be able to yell down at this point, or?
On your turn, you will.
Okay.
Bobby, you've heard shit going on upstairs.
Right, I'm gonna ready a what the fuck is its name? Arrow? Why the hell did I forget that word? I'm gonna ready an arrow in my hand crossbow and run upstairs like nothing. No one's seen legs like this move like that ever. No. Oh, hang on. I only moved 25.
You can use
Yeah,
your
so
dash
you're at
ability to
the
go up,
top
though.
of the stairs.
I'm at the top of the...
I'm gonna chase after Bobby. Not knowing why she's running, but I'm gonna chase.
You're there.
I say I'll be doing the same on my turn when it swings round to me. But...
I am gonna attack it with Vicious Mockery. What the hell are you doing, you shiny bastard?
What do I need to roll? Spell safety.
Wisdom save.
Save. Failed.
Oh,
So,
takes 1d4.
and I'm gonna also, for my bonus action, cast Bardic Inspiration onto Dooku.
Oh. And I can add that
Hopefully.
d6 to anything, right?
Not a damage roll, it's an attack
Okay.
or an ability check.
So it's like you hit or
Okay. I was just double checking.
ability.
At your turn.
Yep, that's my turn.
Smacky, smacky.
Yep. Nice.
Car punch. And then for my bonus action, I'm just gonna yell down. I'm gonna kind of lean over the side because I'm assuming this is a big. It's like a big circle donut, right?
Yeah. Woo.
Yeah, I'm yelling, poking my head over, yelling straight down, saying, "Oi, get your asses up here! We need help."
I'm gonna go. Death rattle.
By the way, we have one dying. And then I'm going to move this way because I'm still going to be in thing. I'm just trying to weasel my way around to make some room for everyone else.
I'll let that. Already.
Okay. And then that'll be my turn.
Oh.
Leave me alone. I'm already on the
Go
floor.
after Big Turtle or go after young, small...
After Turtle smash! Smash that Turtle!
You already
15
know
does
the
not
answer.
smash that Turtle.
You already know the answer.
A 14 does not smash that Turtle. Off.
Right, so I'd be doing the stairs. Obviously, I've seen Bobby run off. I've heard the shout. I am also going to turn up the stairs. So I have 25 foot as well, but you said I would make it up.
Yeah.
Right.
Make it to the top.
How high up the stairs would I need to be before I can see it to take a shot at it? I don't necessarily want to get right up to it if I don't have to. Can I, like, here, there?
Shoot it with what?
I'm going to pull out me...
One of the
Shot.
crossbows.
And from wherever you can see it.
Yeah. No, it's fine. I just want to where it like says if that's fine. So I'm gonna stay here, like top of the stairs, and take a shot with my 3-shot.
Miss.
Oh, good lord.
Oh boy.
Big ol' miss.
Yeah, that would be. I don't think I've got anything I can do with that. No.
For the 3-shot revolver, does that mean it holds 3 shots and you get 3 shots?
It holds. Initially, because I wasn't sure whether Tom was going to enforce reloading or not. So yeah, it's like a 3 shots, and then I'll need to reload. It's like a 3-barrel.
Ah, right. Yeah, just I've never seen guns before. Okay.
That is everything I can do. I don't have any bonus actions at this point. I would have done the cure wounds, but I already used all my spells. Sweet.
The Aurora. Alright, so I'm just gonna bear it back. I need a drink.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna go grab a drink too while I'm at it.
Yeah, may as well join the party. Actually, back in a sec.
I'm really not liking this.
Pardon?
I'm really not liking this. Like, it's
Yeah, it's
really
a bit-
good, it's atmospheric, but it's creepy.
Very eerie, isn't it?
Good.
Just going.
Quick question before.
I was joking, you'd have to turn it down.
Where would I find my spellcasting ability modifier?
It's
For druids, it's wisdom.
Wisdom. Okay, thank you.
It'd be your wisdom plus your proficiency bonus usually.
right. Let's go upstairs. Yep. What are you doing then?
I wanted to. Could I reach Drek? Would I be able to use cure wounds on him, or is that not a possible action? Do want me to
Yeah,
cast
you can
healing
heal
check?
people out of being downed. Yeah.
So I need to roll a d8.
It would just stabilize him though, wouldn't
Plus, wait, because my modifier is I think +3. Yeah. So that's 10.
So you're prone. But you are stable and breathe and not dying.
I've only got 13 maximum hit points, so that's good.
it? Same.
It would normally only bring you back. I don't know, Tom, how you do it, because usually it'd only bring them back at 1 or 8 to give you the full.
That's yeah. That's
I
what
don't-
I'm curious about. Because I always thought the rule was
I would say I've
if
looked
they
it
were
up.
in death saving,
It is.
they
Yeah.
weren't allowed to be healed.
It just brings them back to 1.
Yeah, raw is the
Yeah, we'll go
stabilised.
raw then. We'll go raw. I'm not gonna fuck raw. We'll just raw. So you stabilized on then. Oh, I move. Hit bullet. I wouldn't recommend it. Lack of opportunities, I think. But yeah.
And death saves don't reset until a long rest.
So you have 1 success, right?
But yeah, if you go down again, like if you'd failed 2 death saves and you go down again, you've got 1 left. That's it. Unless, obviously, DM discretion.
Leah, what are you doing? Anything else with your turn?
No, I don't have any bonus actions.
Right.
So you said
One
I'm
hit.
moving.
You're prone. Like you're down.
Okay.
Get up half your move.
Aye. Let's get up and smash him back.
Orc way.
It's not gonna go well.
Is the orc
But
way.
I'm
As long as you don't roll a
pretty
1, you'll be fine.
mad. Normal.
Yep.
Oh, yes. So that was with Smasher, and Smasher does 5.
Smashing damage.
Awesome.
Don't think I've got any other actions. These one action get up, one action attack. I am dual wielding, but I've used 2 actions, so. Although, what's rage?
Rage is an action.
Saving throws.
I thought rage was a action. Action.
You gain a bonus to its damage roll increases levels. I'll stick with it. I'll have a read later. But yeah.
I got time. Oh.
Yeah, end my turn.
Puppy.
Hi. I'm also going to cast Cure Wounds on Drek, so I actually get some help.
It's a touch range. You're not close right now.
Can I not squeeze through people? I am teeny tiny.
I did let Canuck do it, to be fair. So.
And I have a big old shell on my back.
Yeah, so I kind of snuck through people's legs. I'm kind of just touching his ankle.
Yep. Where did you go?
I hid underneath.
So,
Oh.
so rage is a bonus action.
It's sneaky. So
Plus
And
your
what's-
charisma. You're a bard's charisma.
he's 3, so 8.
It'd be charisma and your proficiency to spellcasting bonus.
Oh,
it'd
so
be
it's 10.
So Drek, you're
Yeah.
at 11 HP.
11.
And then with the other hand reaching out to Boomer. Some bard inspiration.
Oh, lovely. Thank you.
And inspired bardically.
So yeah, with one hand I've just gone, ah, and the other one I've gone, ah.
Out
Yeah,
with
that-
both.
Goes.
Ruko.
I smashy smash.
Smash.
A smashy smash?
You do smashy smash.
Oh, smash.
Yeah. Smash these smooth.
And then. Yeah, I'm done. I can't do anything else, so.
Oh.
I have to double check something real quick, anyways.
Gonna be smacking a turtle. Oh, half damage.
Ooh.
I was actually gonna ask about this.
To
Yeah,
be
so
fair,
you
the
can
thing
use
should
that
have
in reaction to other people being attacked.
Okay.
The thing should have had disadvantage anyway from Vicious Mockery.
Uh-oh, I roll again. Oh, it failed.
Smacky smack, no smacky smack.
Oh, no smacky
Uh-huh.
smack.
Thank you for pointing that out about Vicious Mockery, Job. I'd not read
What?
that fully.
I mean, it
No worries.
would have been fine either way.
New target, your turn.
Whoops.
So yeah, I'm just gonna like spin the barrel and take another shot.
Oh, it goes pang through the breastplate and then goes plang lang 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 inside the breastplate.
Fire and
Indeed.
and so loud. That would be me.
Lyra.
I want to use my thorn whip.
Yep. I think I managed to make that as a weapon
Yeah, look at
thing on your front
weapon
sheet for you.
should be there.
Make it
Ah,
easy.
thank you, sorry.
No, it's okay. Just tried to make it as easy.
That doesn't hit, does it?
It doesn't, I'm afraid.
Dang it. Well, I end my turn because I don't have any bonus action.
Oh, sorry. Start trying to.
No, it's
Smooth.
okay. Drek.
Fair. Oh, come on, that's a go. No, roll. Whack!
Yep. Nice.
Whack!
Let's come and kiss me.
Now I'm gonna come back around with Slasher.
No need.
Oh, can I do it anyway?
You come down with your
Can I
axe.
do it anyways?
Back the helmet, yeah, man.
Slasher's
I should-
the worst of the axes.
The armor, once again lifeless, crashes to the floor.
Well,
Can
that
I
was
just
a
say to the
close call.
magic people, before today I didn't realise the magic could be useful, so I appreciate what you've done for me.
You're more than welcome, Trek.
It's absolutely fine.
I'm gonna
Aye,
clack
but,
my axes together and smash through this door. I
No
haven't
more
learned a
splitting
thing.
party.
That door.
I was
No,
gonna
I'll
push through the door in
experience
front of me.
No more splitting the party, eh?
Oh,
What on earth did happen? What activated the suit of
he
armor?
ran past it.
Yeah, I just ran straight past him and
He tried to
smacked
smash
down.
through the door. He didn't even
Let's
look
not do any more
around.
smashing, hey, Drek?
Which
I
door did he
haven't
try
learned
to
a
smash
thing.
through?
That one. And I point across the room.
The one
to
I'm
the
right
big one.
Out the cake.
Maybe there's something in there?
That's what I thought. And then I got the shit kicked out of me, so
I tried to distract him.
Right, well, I tell you what, look, I agree, I think there's something through this if that's what it was protecting, but you took a wee knock on that last one. How about I go in first for you this time, eh? You'd be the big strong man coming and save me afterwards. Make you feel better. With no response from Jack from that, I am going to just open the door.
I'll be honest, my TV keeps cutting in and out, so you say it again.
So, you took a wee knock on that last one, so how about I let you go first and then you come in and be the big strong man rescue me, eh?
Ah, yeah.
I think that's for the best. And then I'm gonna like push the door open and I'm just gonna take like one step into the room and just kind of weigh up my surroundings a bit.
It is the master bedroom. Big fancy four-post and bed and all kinds of fancy shit.
I'm gonna run into the middle of the room and just be like, "Come out, ghost!" The found pump.
I'm just standing where I'm just gonna hold this door kind of.
Right.
Gonna
Is
say
there
nuclear.
Roll me some perception checks, everyone that's come into the room. Or anyone that's going to be coming. That's your...
Nope.
So, Marek, you...
I love how I rolled higher, but Drek got the nut.
The nat 20. Yeah.
I can just see shit.
Marek, you notice that something's different about this room versus the being in throughout the build. Bobby and Drek, you notice that this shit's actually fucking run down. Like there's cobwebs around everywhere, the tiger skin rotten to it. clear of dust over it all. Like it clearly seems like it's been abandoned for a significant amount of time, as opposed to the rest of the building below you, which was looking immaculate.
I'm gonna run, jump on the bed, and like in a bit of a cloud of dust, be like, I don't think anyone's been here for a while.
Roll me a dex save.
No.
Mimic.
No. Dun dun dun. Oh.
That bed has collapsed under you landing on it, so you've gone to bounce and it's just the feet have given, it's hit the deck and your knees have given that awful double judder like when you misjudge a bottom step.
Yeah, just in the cloud. No one slept here in a long time.
Yeah, I'm gonna bury my axe directly into the fur rope and just pull it away. Like, yeah, this place is a waste.
Can I have a
I'm
look
gonna
to
yell
see if
over.
there's...
I'm gonna yell over after hearing the big crash and just be like, "Is everything okay?"
Yep, no more suits of armor.
Okay.
Well, Matt,
Can I
what you do?
check to see...
Go on.
Sorry, can I check to see if the dust has been disturbed anywhere? Like, maybe not necessarily footprints, but if, like, you know, like a hidden room, a bookcase or something, there'd be drag marks or something, or like a book that's not as dusty as the others. Is there anything like that?
Nothing. Who rolled high perception? Oh, so Bobby and Drek, you notice that there's a portrait above the fireplace of the two parents that you saw on the portrait downstairs.
Are they looking happier in this one?
Yeah, they look fine.
Well, I'm gonna bury my axe directly in the portrait.
Have these people wronged you in some way, Drek?
I just don't like fancy people. I grew up in the woods and I don't see why they should have to live indoors. This room's a bust and I'm gonna leave.
Hey, fair enough. Yeah, if there's no sign of any like disturbances in the dust or anything like that, I'm gonna kind of wander over to Bobby, offer a hand to help her up, and I will leave the room and start making my way back towards Dooku and Leora.
As I come out, I go, anything of note?
I broke a bed.
I am just going to say a thing, guys, as well. Like, all these maps are like proper maps for the thing. Basically, everything that is on the fucking map, I have a little, more or less. So don't be overlooking bits of furniture there as filler stuff. Okay.
Right, alright, cheers.
I'm just gonna push open the door as they start coming closer into this room that's in front of me.
I stay close to Dooku just in case something happens.
As they're going through, I'm just going to let these two ways occur. By the way, downstairs we found a cabinet with a couple of crossbows in them, if anybody's interested. There's a regular one and a heavy one.
I'll grab one later. I'll grab it later.
No worries.
I'm walking through everyone going, I got a shiny new piece. Do you like it? And then I'm not actually waiting for anyone's response. I just assume you all like it.
Have you gone into the room?
Yeah, I've slowly pushed open the door and slowly started heading in.
As you've opened the door, as soon as you started heading in, you hear a mighty as shit, and a spectre rushes you and attacks you.
Well, hi there, friend.
Oh god, that'll click there. We'll do some nice little show to the players. Because I fucking love this import shit, man. I have all this stuff just here.
Nice.
I do
That's
like
nice.
it when we put the notes and stuff.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Hello there, Spectre.
Ah.
How are you today?
Bastard, eh?
God, why did I have to say outpost?
I'm just going to look back and say, this is your fault, you know this, right?
Yeah, I kinda do.
Angered.
I like I did was open a door.
Do we get any actions before?
Oh, no. He's getting in there.
He's getting missed.
Yeah, I was basically coming in and kind of, as soon as I've opened the door, I've stepped in and kind of looked around the corner, kind of thing.
Rough, but it doesn't hit.
Actually, wait, it's Chop back.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. It's the camera, it wasn't.
So, anyone that's in the room or entering the room, roll me some initiatives.
Okay.
Definitely probably going that way.
Oh, why you do this to me? Why you do this to me?
Wait.
You know what? Can I add that,
Oh yeah, can we add this inspiration to this?
to my
Yeah.
initiative?
Can.
Excellent, then I'm going to roll a d6 for my initiative.
Same. Oh, that did nothing.
It
Um,
did one. Instead
It
of
bumped
3,
me
it's
to
4.
4. Yeah, I'm
Have a-
changing this color for sure.
Hold.
Yep.
Up back of the pack. Rec, where you at?
I want to throw a javelin, but let me. I mean, I could run.
I'll let you, but it's going to be disadvantage.
Yeah, I don't want to hit anyone. Actually, if I'm role playing, I don't give a fuck. Yeah.
I mean, even then,
It's what my character would do. What, just casually be
It's
a
what my
dickhead?
character would do. I'm gonna scream, heads.
That's fair. That's what I do in real life, to be fair. What the fuck's that? Heads! Woof! Oh,
an 11.
I think I might have missed.
oh god. It only just missed.
Oh, really? Oh,
It's
okay.
like, whoosh, past my ear.
It was only 20 feet. As a bonus action, can I just run up to the door? Can't really get in, but yeah.
Not even as a bonus action, mate. That's just you move.
Just normal movement. Okay. Still fair distance away.
Unfortunately, there's a large, hard-shelled boy blocking the doorway, and it's very low on the turn order.
Yep.
Sometimes the game just hits you. Yep, there is do things.
It's because of that AC roll, isn't it?
Is there, Aura?
I'm gonna crouch down and put my hands on the floor and try and use my thorn whips to go underneath Dooku and hit the spectre.
I mean, being only one person, I mean, you kind of reach around him with it. But yeah, whatever flavour you want to add. Roll your dice. That's a grabs it.
Okay, so, and then I do the damage now, yes?
Yep.
Sorry, I just have to double check. And I end my turn because I can't do anything else.
At risk of endangering my character further, with Thorn Whip, does it not also pull people 10 foot if they fail a save?
It does.
I'm just going to start rolling a new character, guys.
Do I have to do a save?
No, I have to do a save. Can you just... Yeah, I think I put the spell in. Spell up. I don't even make a save. It just 10 feet. Cool.
Yeah. If the creature is large or smaller, you pull the creature 10 feet to you.
So, like, outside of metagaming and totally ignoring that as a thing at all, actually just pulled off an incredibly low-key boss play.
Because you moved him into the room for with you guys.
Not even that. Okay. So, taking metagaming out and just doing a quick little, this is cool for this. Spectres have a thing called incorporeal move. They can actually be pulled in. Creature. If they end the turn inside that object, they take 1d10 force damage. Okay? So, now it's the Spectre's turn. The reason it's such an... No, that's only half the reason it's a boss play. The reason it's an uber mega boss play is because now I have to invoke an attack of opportunity on myself from Leorora to move out of you, or I take damage either way.
That was
So,
unintentional, but I was
I'm
really
like,
proud
well,
of
I'm just
myself.
sat here like... That worked out really well, guys, and I just need to just like give a little low-key applause and just be like, if you can start being conscious and making those decisions, that will make my life as a DM much, much better. I love that shit. That's fucking well good. Thank you for that.
Again, unintentional, but kind of proud of myself for the same time.
Yeah, definitely.
So now I have to weigh up. Is it worth me taking the attack of opportunity, or is it worth me dealing with it? Hitting the fucker that
When
just
you have-
caused this situation, and taking the damage from standing in Canuck.
And when, also if it moves, wouldn't you get an attack of opportunity from both me and her?
And potentially Drek.
Yeah.
Or also Drek, who is also now in combat range as well. So yes, I would take many more attacks of opportunity than I had anticipated, and I am even less impressed, but also equally, significantly more impressed. DM things.
Yeah.
Roll a dice.
Flip a coin, see what happens.
Choose your poison, basic.
I can flip a coin for you.
I mean,
A
I'm gonna
20,
do. I'm gonna do
one, you don't.
in the interest of not metagaming and kind of being a thing. I'm a thing that feels pain, and I've just been that's causing me to feel pain. My immediate reaction is to eat from
That's
pain.
true, yeah.
So that's gonna be like attacks of opportunity from the Aurora, Beck, and do please all just a melee attack, whatever weapon you've got.
Let's do
In fact, Leorora, you've got I gave you a spear and a shield, didn't I?
Only a spear. I've got a spear and...
I should have given you a shield as well.
Oh yeah, there is a shield, but I don't have it in like the attack thingy if it needs
No,
to
it
be
doesn't
in
have an
there.
attack or anything like that. No, I think I added your AC for it though.
Just add your
A
AC.
spear has a 10-foot range, just so you know, like you can actually attack from way further
Oh, okay then.
with the spear.
Yeah, it is a pretty boss. So.
Oh, yes.
Wait, did I get advantage or no?
No, I
I
don't.
can't remember how attack advantage. Okay then.
Alright.
I don't think I hit.
No, but the other two did.
Here's my damage.
Yeah, one.
I did not mean to roll twice. It misclicked the second time.
Deck roll to hit. Roll your damage, sorry.
I'm waiting for it to load. There we go. I don't know what it is, it's just so slow, and earlier tonight it just disappeared. The entire sheet just disappeared.
It might just be roll 20 in general.
Yeah, I've had to refresh it for
Now I can actually try and attack you back. I'm going to attack the turtle because it's on. Missed the turtle. Fuck you, turtle. Bobby.
I am going to shout over to it. You're an ugly twat.
Sometimes the simple ones are
Damn,
effective.
that one hurt.
Hurt. I feel like you're really dragging this out.
I'm trying to buy
Right.
time while I click the things and find what I need to click. Holy dabby.
And I am going to reach forward and give Lurona my last bardic inspiration.
Thank you, Bobby.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's me done.
Marek.
Right, okay. Am I able to get sort of any closer to it?
Like, this is a crumpled suit of armor on the floor, so obviously you can kind of shuffle out your feet side and get an in-line shot. But it will be with the disadvantage.
Would I be able to potentially get up to, like, here? It is within my movement, but I don't know with getting through the crowd in the doorway.
You would also have to pass through the.
Roll me a dex. Let's see if you can shuffle your way through without interfering with anybody.
Straight dex or do you
Just
want
a
like
straight
acrobatics or
dex.
something?
Oh yeah, acrobatics, man. Roll me acrobatics.
I mean, naturally,
Or-
if I'm feeling someone trying to push up against me like that, I'm gonna try and move out of the way.
No, I'm gonna let you.
Alright.
I'm gonna let you, but don't
in
make a
that
habit of it.
That's fair enough, that's fair enough. I've already pissed you off enough, so see for things. So before I move, I'm going to use my bonus action to just switch. So I'm going to holster, move all that, and I'm going to pull out my warhammer. Want to come round, and I get through everyone to here, and I want to take a swing at it with the warhammer.
That's a hit.
Ah, that's your see-through fuck.
Oh,
And that's bludgeoning if it makes a difference.
Goes. Anything else?
But that no, that's me. I use my bonus to switch weapons. I don't have anything else in.
Which
I
was
want to
soup?
do something cool real quick.
Right.
Oh, that's what I said. I'm gonna try and do something cool real quick. Can I jump off the wall here and land behind him?
Oh.
Damn it!
You're a child.
Incorporeal, you can walk through it.
True.
It's not blocking the doorway, you are.
Yeah, I'm gonna basically run through it and then smack it with my mace.
As you're running through it.
Yeah, as
Just
I'm
mace first. Rah!
Yeah, draw.
Go on, do draw.
So, I'm moving there. Oh, please.
Yep. Yep.
And
that's
on
it.
the spot, spinning back around. And that's it.
You did. How are you doing it?
Oh, how am I doing it? So is this thing just full? Is it just like ghost kind of? There's like no hardness to it.
So how I see spectres in D&D is, you know, the scene in Ghostbusters in the library, like at the start of the first Ghost librarian. That's a D&D
Okay.
spectre in it. When it goes ree and fucking gets in his face.
Alright.
Her
So,
face. The old lady.
If that's the case, I'm going to start a quick little run and slide underneath him on my shell and spin my axe around or my mace around and smack him in the torso with it as I'm going through him. And it's just gonna go whoosh.
As your mace kind of goes through it, it kind of carries the shape of the spectre and warping it. And the bottom and top half kind of meet.
And then I'm gonna do the little ninja kick to stand back up. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't mean to block the doorway.
Don't worry.
How are you to know if Spectre was in the room?
Kind of gather yourselves, Boom, and notice yourself seem less of a proper bedroom or medical.
I'm gonna start searching all the walls and anything I can find.
I'm immediately
See if
gonna
there's
have.
some sort of lever or something.
I'm gonna have a look into this cabinet that's here.
Cabinet? Which cabinet do you know? Off wall.
Yeah, the one I'm.
I'm
hang
just
on.
kind of stood by the door.
The one on the east wall by your.
Yeah, it's the eastmost wall.
Wait.
The one I'm stood over.
I just wonder aloud, well, where would the children
Yep.
sleep? We haven't passed the children's bedroom at all since we've arrived.
Okay, so that's just an empty wardrobe.
I'm kind of just searching everywhere in this room, going up to the bedside tables or whatever they are, and trying to like just lift things and move it around, kind of seeing if there's any sort of mechanism to hide some sort of trapdoor or something.
You need me to roll?
I'm gonna use. They're just a couple of end tables with stuff on them. It's a table, it's not a cabinet.
And the door I'm stood in front of, I'm going to put my shoulder into it.
Is nursery. Ribbon there.
Well, that answers your question then. Sort of.
Probably just going to leave that alone.
Right, Leroy,
Will
you were
you,
saying something. I feel like I blanked it. Not meant.
Oh, I was just wondering out loud, like, where would the children sleep from
All
outside?
right, yeah.
No, downstairs.
There's another floor.
Another floor.
So I think the only thing in here that you've not really checked out would be the bed and.
Yeah, I was gonna check out the bed.
Will you go through these doors?
I want to investigate the mirror.
And for the bed,
It's a bed.
it's just a regular bed. There's nothing special about
It's just a bed, dude. It's very chill.
Oh no!
It's
Remember, you have
nice
Parkinson's.
mirror. There might be more to it, but you're not sure.
I'm gonna come over since I've checked the bed and everything else, and I haven't checked this mirror.
For
Let's-
Boomer, who has gone for the door, you have found a balcony area which is out towards the front of the house and this.
Anything of note on the balcony or in the street
There
itself?
is no. You just see the mist is basically surrounded the entire building. And taking it.
Right. Alright. I'm going to retreat back inside and probably close those doors.
I'm
I'll
gonna
just
check the
kinda-
mirror that Leora was checking also.
Roll me a
As I-
perception check for anyone.
As I come in as you're all doing that, I was like,
Oh,
this get worse by the way.
Can I do it again?
You know, if everyone's thoroughly checking out the mirror, let's just pretend that I'm not going to make it locked behind a dice roll. That's fucking dumb. You're all very, very intently investigating the mirror at this point. It's not behind a fucking dice roll. Fuck the game.
also because she has said also like there is obviously something different about this mirror.
So you notice that.
I want to at least to try.
Right, everyone, if you want to try, right. So Bobby's everything about the mirror.
I can also add my inspiration to mine from the Bardic
Oh yeah, you can
Inspiration,
actually bardic
right?
inspiration if you want. Yeah. So that'd be a D6.
Okay.
Oh, you could as well, Dooku. I don't think. Oh, so that's a
No, I don't.
13. Right. So you know what I'm about to say first. I will
Oh,
reveal this
shit.
into. Yeah, Dooku, you still don't know shit. You're not a fucking dog. You're looking in
know
the
it,
glass
doggy.
of the mirror going, do I really look like a fucking turtle?
I mean, sounds about right.
Bobby and Leora, you notice about the mirror, the carving frame of the mirror, like ivy is stepped among the berries. There's eyeballs. Really well carved eyeballs. Bobby. Bit of a draft out from behind the.
Oh, because I'm the only one short enough to feel it on my face.
Yeah, that will go with that.
I knew there was something wrong with this house. Oh, this is
Why
weird.
are there eyeballs? Who would put eyeballs on their decor?
Eyeballs? What do you mean?
I'm pressing
No.
myself up against the wall now, and I'm like, can you guys feel it?
Feel
Ears and
what?
noses.
I'm
but
just
not
gonna-
eyeballs.
There's a
She's
draft.
pointed out. I'm running my hand along the side of it.
Along the side of the mirror.
Yeah.
As you put your hand to kind of the edge of the mirror and where the wall kind of meets, give a little.
I'm gonna give it a push.
Holy back.
Well,
Still a staircase.
I'm gonna look at Boomer and be like, "What did I say? Have to go up to go down."
Are you
Staircase
always a man
leads
than
up.
you thought?
Staircase leads up.
Oh, this
I'm gonna
This is
push to the
creepy.
front and just run up the
Yeah.
stairs.
I'm gonna follow closely behind them at this point.
yeah.
Yeah,
Don't leave me on my own.
I'll stay with you,
And
Bobby.
then,
We are. No one's staying alone. We're all going upstairs.
right, hang
I'm
fire
fine.
as you
Use
get
some-
up.
No one's splitting apart this
Yeah,
time.
we're getting basically right up. We're all kind of in the stairwell.
Yeah,
pretty
you're all
much.
making as close as you without falling. I
We are
get
a
it.
5-layer sandwich, people.
Right, it's 10:30. Don't mind carrying on for another half an hour or so. Else is down for it.
I'm good to stay up for another
I'm good.
half hour.
Yeah, I can.
I work from home, so
I think there's
I
only
only
me
need to
that
wake
has
up
to be
by
up at
then.
arse o'clock and go.
As long as you're okay with it.
Right, go for another half an hour because I'm enjoying this.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Oh dear.
Syndrome man.
As you come up the staircase, the doorways like a gate door. Like it's like an L-braced 4 slats, more or less
Damn.
a gate door. Or in a bare hallway, choking, or and a drafters. Not actually gun shafts or anything. Like it's that dark outside as well.
Jeez.
Not a nice situation, guys. It's a dark place.
I'm gonna kind of just run my hand along the wall on his east side until I hit
the
whatever
doors
this
that-
is.
Yeah, I see a door. I'm gonna push it open.
What
You're
the
not gonna
hell
go
is
over.
this?
I was heading to that door. I wasn't sure if I would be able to see stuff or not. Since you said it was so
That
dusty.
door is locked.
Can I strength check against it?
Right, just very quickly
Okay.
before anything else goes, I can't remember whether you said you were going to enforce it or not, Tom, but just in case, I am taking the time to reload the 2 missing shots from my gun.
I would just assume that you combat if you'd not declared it within that mate.
That's fair. Alright, that's fine.
You're not like me playing PUBG and you're gonna and with 1 shot left in you. Somebody and go bang bang.
There's
Me in Fallout.
Shot reload.
Hey, listen, well, look, I've given myself a gun in this, which means that Dead Man's Click is now a real possibility, so I'm just making sure.
Yeah, so the door is fucking locked as rather solid. Strength check. I'm not going to
help him with the
benefit.
strength check.
Come on, critical.
Can I help him with the strength check? Can we both go at it at the same time?
I'm on a 1. I need descriptions and methods, people. If you want him to pull off outrageous shit, I need outrageous reasoning.
Tom,
I'm just
very
going to say
quickly,
at this point, I'm running up with him to try and charge through that door. Or however he's going to go help do this.
Can I clarify something very quickly? Just with the door, sorry, you said it's the door itself is locked. Is it like a bar across it? Is it a padlock? What are we talking for the lock itself?
It's a padlock.
Right,
Well,
okay.
if that's the
That's
case, I'm
unstable.
just going to try and smash the padlock open. Then.
I wouldn't say I'm literally just gonna take a shot at it.
Yeah.
Roll.
I put my shoulder against
Let's try
it
and brute
first.
strength this first.
Yeah, I'll let him try and brute strength it first. If that doesn't work, I'll just try and blow it off.
Don't really know what I have to roll for that.
Just roll
Lean
weapon
down to
attack.
Bobby and go, boot strength, eh?
Would you want me to just roll straight
Roll a
strength
weapon
to help
attack.
him out? Okay.
Great. If you're smacking the padlock with a weapon, you roll a weapon hit.
Okay.
For the lols.
There we go.
You've javeled the padlock.
Mm.
I mean,
And then I've smacked the javel with
that's
the-
done
with
nothing.
the mace.
You've just thrown a
Done
javelin.
nothing.
It's a javelin on a padlock, man. I mean, come on.
I mean, use it as a pry or something.
I'm gonna just smack them.
Use it as a pry
Go
or
walk with
something,
my
man.
mace.
Come on.
So the mace has dented it. Do you understand what this padlock looks like?
Yeah, it's like one of those big old fucking.
It's
padlocks.
fucking this
Yeah.
big. It's this thick. It's held together by about 10 huge rivets.
I'm gonna do it again. I'm smacking this thing again with my mace.
I'm just gonna put a hand up really quick.
quick.
I'm just going to put a hand up. Listen, for the sake of trying to make this a little bit quicker, let's try the explosive method first. And what I want to do is, like, I'm actually just going to put the barrel on it, but I'm going to try and press it as hard as I can into, like, the join. You know, like the actual joint on the lock itself. What would be the weakest part of it? I'm going to put the barrel on that. I'm just going to, boom.
I'm gonna hold the shield in front of me and anyone else hiding behind me. Then at that point.
Okay, so roll me a weapon hit chop, and then roll me a d10.
Okay.
Imagine if he misses.
He misses
Oh,
at point
God.
blank.
Please be a 1.
I mean, it's not far off, fuck me.
So the kick of the barrel, as you've actually, because even though it's still a short length barrel, it's a hefty black powder that you, and it's dirty. But the kick has actually thrown it offline before it's actually left the projectile, so not hit. Put a nice bullet in the door.
Right.
And that also, that there's also now a bit of flaring on that end of the barrel. It's now, I don't know if you want to make it less accurate as a barrel, or if you just want to write off that barrel and find enough downtime to fix it.
With how the gun works, I'd have to. No, I could because it's a manual twist of the barrel, so I could just dodge that one. Yeah, I will. What I will do is I will keep the barrel. I will keep that barrel loaded for the moment in case of necessity. But as best I can, I will just rotate the other two and reload.
As soon as he moves, I'm going to smack it with my mace again.
Roll a big hit.
Gonna step back and be like, well, you know, it's experimental technology. I've not perfected it.
How are you hitting it?
20. Okay, I'm just gonna smack it right, basically. So you know how the shackle.
Yeah,
goes
yeah,
like
dude,
that?
yeah.
I'm smacking it right, basically coming down straight on the edge of the padlock, right where the shackle goes.
Yeah, man, I managed to pop that shit. Geared off on the shackle bolt. Off.
And I'm just gonna grab the shackle bolt and throw
In
it
that
off to the
20
side.
rolling motherfucker.
I hope
And then
whatever
I'm
was
just gonna
in
push
there
the
is
door.
worth it.
FYI, there was a key in the library.
I agree, Bob.
I'm just gonna push through the door at that point.
As you enter the door, hang on a sec.
Yeah.
That's all I'm doing right there.
Hold, motherfucker!
Surprise.
with scars, motherfucker.
Some frat.
I was just about to say.
Yeah, motherfucker.
All
That's
rise, motherfucker.
I was like, what? What are the other ones? What are the other ones?
Where are we at now? Garrett. We all entering room 20 where the this is and the stuff. That's what's happening
Yes.
now. Am I doing this bit? Are we
Yeah.
ready?
I think so.
We're
Yes, I
following
got
him
some-
behind, yeah.
I got some ready to do now. This room contains a brick flanked by 2 dusty framed beds sized for. Closer to the door is a toy chest with painted on its sides and a dollhouse that's a perfect replica. And draped in cobwebs lying in the floor, a small skeleton wearing tattered. Smaller of the cradles is all that you also recognize. So you found where the kids slept?
Would like to put
I'm
my
going
axe
to-
to the dollhouse.
I'm gonna investigate the skeletons.
I'm gonna follow him behind tentatively.
I'm just gonna be stood outside. Found anything cool?
Just 2 dead
Uh,
kids.
Just
Depends on your
What?
definition of cool.
2 dead
They're pretty
kids.
cool. Come and look. No, Bobby,
Yep,
no,
they're,
don't.
they're pretty dead. They're like skeletons.
Are you actually smashing the dollhouse, Drek? Is that what you are choosing to do with your decided action?
Yeah, a little bit, because I don't see why kids like this should have fancy toys and I do.
Why
Like
do
a-
I see this house collapsing?
The definition
Please
of a
don't say
militant
it's,
Marxist.
Please don't say it's like a magical projection of this house, and I'm just
He
like,
asked you if you wanted to do it. He double checked. Of course
Yeah,
it is. You
You
just
double checked.
heard it.
You just murdered all of us.
straight down the middle though, so it like bisects the house where it passes us. How else are we
Anyone
gonna get
that's watching him do this, do you want to roll me some perception checks on the dollhouse first? You know,
Yes.
just so
I'm
no
doing
potential
exactly what I'm doing.
clues that may be of some use aren't lost.
Of course.
So, Bobby and Marek, as you investigate the doll's house, find that it contains several secret doors. It's a perfect replica of this place. You found the door that led to the staircase and everything. All the bellhops in the right location. Along that, find all the fucking doors that you've not found yet. Not yet.
Have I helped?
Can we tell
I'm gonna put
how?
little bits on what did I do on the map? Paint them on real quick where these secret doors are, so you see a bit.
As we've all got into this, I just kind of raised my arm up with a warhammer as like a signal to direct to just hold the fuck on. Like steady, big man, steady.
It's all of these, isn't it?
That's it.
God dang it.
Okay.
Who are the kids outside then? If these them?
I think they may be the same kids, and I also think this may be one of those questions that you didn't want to ask.
Like I said, we still haven't found the 3rd kid. And I'm pretty sure he's in the basement.
Aye, but we also haven't found a basement.
Oh, I can-
so...
Hang on, 'cause
Is
the
there an
door-
option to maybe turn the music down a little bit? Just as.
You can turn it down yourself as well, buddy, I think.
Oh right, just 'cause
Yeah.
it's a little bit hard.
Let's go to the cogs.
Yeah, in the audio settings, you've got
Audio
a master
visual.
volume as well. so you
Ah,
can-
yeah.
Master music volume, there you go.
Village of the Damned. Yeah.
Oh, you motherfucker, stop snapping. I'm gonna snap in a minute. Oh, fuck you. Sorry, not you guys, I'm losing it. Token on the map. That's the secret.
It's basically all of the little
No, you can't see the.
squares.
That's
though,
bits.
that-
That's definitely bits. Also bit. That's a bit. Alpha. I stack. Sorry, I didn't
There's another door
like
right
this.
there.
Oh, you.
No, I'm saying like from that
Gotcha.
picture, or seeing that being another door.
Well, look, it seems there's a lot more to this house than we first thought.
See, Drek not stupid.
I mean, you weren't about to destroy it.
You
right?
were about to destroy it.
So
You
You
pointed us
just
in
need
the
to
right.
slow down a bit.
Nothing gambled, nothing gained.
I'm gonna nudge like
I'm gonna go right here.
Bobby. I think it's gonna be next to me, and nudge and kind of try and gesture to the toy chest to check that out while I keep Drek's attention.
Oh shit. Hang on a minute. It turns out a lot more shit just went down than I fucking thought.
Oh no.
F's in the chat.
F's in all chat.
Now, Drek, when I said that you hadn't killed
Right.
us, I may have been premature.
Where the skeletons,
There you go.
their ghosts rise.
Oh, hello.
Do we have 2 more spectres to fight?
Just hold for now. Are they doing anything?
Hello, what are your names?
They're just really, like they look angry. They're like, leave us shit alone.
I mean, they're kids. How much damage could they do?
We're,
they
we're
look
not gonna
Don't
hurt
say
you.
that.
Kids outside.
They are the same
Before
kids that
even-
were outside. Yeah.
Before he even says that, I'm just gonna cover his mouth real quick and be like, "We're not gonna
Don't
hurt
defend
you.
the ghosts.
We're
Defend the
not
ghosts,
going to
yeah.
hurt you. We were told that there was something in the basement that needed to get rid of.
We were told that by yourselves outside.
Yes.
I'd
We
Oh.
saw you outside.
Like, we won't disturb anything that you don't want us to disturb, but can you tell us what happened?
You know
Aye.
what? Do you know where your mummy and daddy are?
Sorry.
I'm just gonna give Bobby a glare and been like, fucking subtle.
They seem confused.
You have no idea.
They're so confused. They're confusing Tom.
So yeah. As happened, the parents locked him in the attic. Protect them.
How do you get to the basement? We're trying to get rid of that monster for you.
And do you know what monster it is?
Yeah.
Or in the attic. Whole house to reveal the stars that I've just revealed.
Okay.
Okay, and what's in there?
Have you ever seen it?
Oh,
The monster.
no, we were locked in here.
What about your wee brother or sister?
They were never alive.
Right.
I'm just gonna look at everyone and be like, I told
Yeah, I'm
you.
good.
I think we go to the basement, chaps. So I'm gonna
How do we access the secret doors?
Able to find it. Corner of the.
Okay, thank
Alright.
you so much. And I
Thank
hope you
you.
guys can rest finally.
Now that I know it's there, do I know how to open it?
I'm
So don't worry.
gonna-
Hang on a minute, as people are. Bear with me. Stop. Do you know rules on possession?
Yeah, it's a. Oh shit! It's a saving
It's a
throw
very
to.
lovely time.
It's a saving throw to avoid it. I'm not sure what. I believe wisdom or possibly constitution.
Double
If
checking
you
right
fail
now.
the saving throw, you're counted as possessed. The only way to end a possession is to force the creature out, either by magical spell means or by knocking the host unconscious. So if they're going to try and possess two of us, then two of us need to make saving throws.
Yeah, so the first two that tried to leave or started to leave, they're both.
That was.
Yeah, it says wisdom saving throw,
I think that was me and Bobby.
and
Every time I use
you're gonna have a
any
DC
initiative,
with disadvantage.
So we roll what save, sorry?
Wisdom saving throw with disadvantage, it says. And then it says if you fail,
Yeah, we just need to figure out fail against.
yeah. It says
So it would
DC
usually. Yeah, does it not
Yeah,
give a
it's
DC in the
PR.
spell in the description?
In the spell, it says it would be for like a cleric, wizard, or warlock, which means it's most likely a wisdom DC.
DC 13 charisma.
Okay.
ha ha ha! Wonderful.
Just had to be one more.
No, but it's charisma, not wisdom.
Oh, so we have to re-roll.
Oh,
Hey,
charisma save.
There you go. Nice.
No, because that was armor.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh no.
I know, but I kind of don't want people possessed because more than I'll be fucked back in it.
No, all it would be is essentially would still all roll advantage. The ghosts get their own separate advantage. On their turns, they have control of whichever character they've possessed, and Bobby and Liara would skip their turns until they are relieved of the ghost.
See, if it was wisdom, I'd be okay. I got a 20 and 21. Charisma, not so much.
See, I'm screwed either way.
So
I would
because
give you one of my good rolls if I could.
So because all this kind of mechanic is, I don't know if anyone would realise that they've been possessed. I'm not sure how that would work. But the ghosts can be out.
So usually with possession, the ghosts have to physically touch them, so we would probably see them lunge. I think physical possession shows you get glowing white eyes,
Right.
and essentially you are unresponsive. The ghosts are in full control. So we'd probably see them move and stuff.
So can we
See them
intimidate
move.
them out?
And then see them both basically activate the possession.
You are possessed by Rose and by Thorn. Does mean a character flaw. Temporary, but going through dating shit, get them out, then go for it. Gondrek, scare the shit out of these ghosts.
I am not dealing with this.
Exorcism by saying fuck you.
Well, that worked. That's one out.
I just. Oh,
Which one of us is unpossessed? Who were you
he's-
directing it to?
The Aurora's directly in
He is-
front of him, in
yeah.
one way or another. So
Yeah,
Right.
she's closer.
that possession token.
I'm gonna walk
As
over
if
to
that
Bobby.
fucking worked.
I shake my head and what just happened?
I'm gonna walk over to Bobby. I am going to draw my pistol. I am going to directly in her face.
No, Bobby,
And I'm going to
no.
speak directly to the ghost. I think you underestimate how much I care about these people. I also think you underestimate how much bullets blessed by a holy priest will hurt when striking a fucking ghost. Get out of my friend, or I will end both of you without hesitation.
Oh, you dirty roll. Take advantage.
Boomer, that took a fucking turn. That was dark, man.
They're kids. I can't do anything to them.
And that too.
Oh,
Whisper back to skeletal forms. And...
there was something inside me and not in the good way. Hang on.
Turn around and see Boomer pointing a loaded pistol at your head.
Boomer,
I
did you
moved
just
it.
say friend? And I'm just gonna run and hug your legs.
I know you're short, but I'm also quite short. That could get on.
My head's then out
No,
on
it's
my
not
all
the
around
legs
you.
you're hugging.
I said friends, and I'm just gonna holster it, and they've just gone to their remains now.
I look up to Drake and say thank you.
It's fine. Shouting and being silly is what I do.
Can't believe you're scared. So that was really impressive, guy.
Well, I wasn't sure it would work, but I quite glad he didn't call my bluff. I wasn't sure what was going to happen then.
Yeah, that kind of pissed me off, but thank God it worked.
I'm gonna click a thing now, and it works.
Yeah.
That light. You have dark vision, don't you, Chop?
I do.
I have.
Has that lit up a bit of the map for you?
It has not.
Oh, that's on my screen. Who else has dark vision?
Me.
You do. That's lit.
Maybe is that because of one of the plugins? We might need those.
You all need this. I'm telling you that.
Fullest.
I can watch it on the stream and it does look pretty sweet, to be fair.
I know it. All the shadow and shit.
I can. It looks sweet. And very much different to what we're seeing, unfortunately. We'll get those plugins for next week.
So, now at rest. I'm deciding that you've met the criteria that me rest now. Obviously, how I want to play it, and it's my game because I'm the DM.
Works for me.
Inspiration.
Does anyone want to go and check that toy box, or are we near risking it?
I would say not risk it. Get this shit done.
After
longer
being
we
possessed
linger-
by that thing, I don't really want to go back.
Yeah, I think the longer we linger, the more danger we are in.
And we are in agreement. On we go, and I assume we know how to get to the thing now. The secret passageway.
That's the one.
I'm just gonna lead the way to that and start going down.
No,
Hang
just
on.
following.
Oh yeah. You met the second criteria. You all gone down. You all going down the shaft.
We're going down the shaft.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna trail behind everyone else.
Figure out that putting down just
Oh
figure out
wow.
where the fuck all that.
Holy shit.
What the fuck?
It's a very
Holy
vertical
crap.
map.
Oh no, you're here.
Where?
I see it.
Up at the top vent.
Oh, top left.
Yeah, so I'd be up first. So
Alright.
I don't know what order we were all following me in, but
I
It
was
was
following up
you,
the backside, the very
Bobby.
last person.
Stepped over everyone. I'm on top of you.
Yeah, I was
Good.
following the very, very last. So, I'll just put myself right there.
So as you all reach the bottom of the stairs, you can start to echoing all the corridors around. Chanting.
I don't trust this. I do not trust this at all.
Speak
no.
too
It's
much.
just people speaking. We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
It's not speaking, it's chanting. That's different.
There's
I don't know
summoning
the
something.
difference.
Chanting is bad. Very bad.
Chanting
Well,
normally
chanting
leads to
is-
summoning.
Chanting is like a ritualistic way of speaking. Can summon or open portals, can lead to very dark things.
Lead to treasure.
No.
Very unlikely.
Tom, quick question, like out of game. How are you ruling long and short rests with this? Like, is it the standard, like, you know, a couple of hours and 8 hours? Is it like a short one's like a 10 minutes, 15 gatherers selves, or what's?
Like a long rest, a long rest.
So
Right
like 8
now.
hours?
Yeah, right now you can't long rest.
No, absolutely. No, I was thinking like, basically it's like, well, I'll tell you what, I'll just do it and then you can tell us whether it's worthwhile. Like, I know a couple of us have taken some knocks. I don't know if we've got 10-15 minutes to rest and recuperate a little, but might be worth doing so before we venture further. I don't know if you want to let us have 10-15 minutes as a short rest or not.
I mean, nothing down here is expecting you. I'd like actually bit of a pain. Right, so
No, I don't think it'll do anything for spell slots, but it might let a couple like recharge some abilities and shit. So yeah.
A rest. There we go.
Let's again out of gamey stuff, but anyone that has taken damage can use a hit die to restore at a short rest as well. Don't know if anyone needs to, but yeah, that was kind of my thinking. Like, just sort of 15 minutes, kind of set yourselves before we go any further. We'll see. No idea what we're facing ahead. Steal ourselves a little and pass round me flask again.
I take a tentative sip of the flask this time. Liquid courage.
It'll do you good.
I'll lead the way. I don't know who's chanting, but it's probably just human beings.
oh wait.
I'll go. Never eat shredded wheat. I'll go east.
On east. East is north.
West then. Just because this looks longer.
Right, it's 11 o'clock. Much as I actually on because
Yeah, man.
Well,
Yeah, no worries. We can.
There we go.
there for now. I am.
It's a lot of
Yeah,
fun.
man.
Yeah, no, really enjoying this one.
Having music as well and all character sheet, hand out notes and stuff like that. So
Yeah, absolutely.
Anyone that's with
Yeah.
in stream still, thank you very much, and we will be back next. What we're doing. So
Thank you very much.
Thank
follow.
you, everyone.
Catch you later.
bye.